Bow Wow and Omarion. I don't know.
What is happening?
Bro, this is like the beef that just never ends. But it's supposed to not be beef.
Right. Like, what? I don't even remember them ever beefing.
It's weird. It's a very weird thing because it's like a silent thing that has like been going on for a long time.
This guy, he wants to be a girl so bad.
Charlamagne is in here.
Women mannerisms and everything.
Then I will fall for you. He look real black or real white.
baby.
And then you're going to use them hands.
I want to hear the Omarion Bow Wow stuff.
Okay, so
give me the tea.
Got you, girl. So Bow Wow sat down with Cam Newton and they talked about a ton of different things, but they went through Bow Wow's like history of beefs, and Cam Newton brought up Omarion. Let's take a listen.
Omarion, was that a real beef?
It's complicated.
We can't just sit down and hash it out.
I don't want to talk. It's nothing to talk about. Not even in a bad way. When you lay your hand out, you try to be the bigger person and try to rap, but you get no response. We're gonna leave it right here then. You do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing, we just gonna keep the peace. But it's definitely not no beef. Like we in the same buildings. Like we pass each other in arenas, we might not speak. Because beef is if I see you at any place in time it's on site. That ain't what it is with us. We've been through this thing for so long. That where we at, he's 40. Like, I'm 38. Like, where we at now, like, not like we grown. And it's just like, we don't have to do that now. We got kids. We got our own lives. Where I'm going in my career is where I'm going. Where you going is where you going. I wish you nothing but the best. And for me, the best revenge sometimes is time. You ain't even got to do much.
Salute to Bow. I just want to know when has it ever been on site for Bow with anybody?
First of all,
Bow.
Y'all been pissing Bow off recently.
I mean, not that I know about in person. Cam Newton, Cam Newton asked him, that's why he did that. Cam Newton asked him, has he ever been in a real fight?
Oh my God, Cam.
He did ask him that, and he was like, yeah, of course. Like,
scuffles.
I think it's because he's had so many little like beefs. Like it was like the little Romeo thing at one point. Then he had something with Eric Benet that I didn't even know was a thing.
Eric Benet?
Yeah. Oh my God, I should have got that audio. Yes. There was like a Brandon, if you're listening, can you please grab that audio? We'll bring that back in the next hour. Because Bow Wow was like, nobody has ever even asked me about that. No one's ever even addressed that. But Omarion, go ahead.
Not sit in an interview and tell somebody. Nobody's ever brought that up. I was beefing with somebody, but y'all keep skipping over it. Like nobody ever brings it up.
I think it was
Eric Benet is 60.
Like what?
Eric Benet is 60.
Playing with filters. Like he don't care.
I'm gonna be able to add some more context in a second, but even
But what about when Omarion was here though?
Yeah, so when Omarion was here, you guys asked him about Bow Wow making music with Bow Wow. Let's take a listen to that.
What about Bow Wow? You think you and Bow Wow ever do a joint album again?
I'm not sure. I feel like if I'm gonna do any collaboration, whether it be rapper, singer, I feel like they have to have like current music out. You know what I'm saying? Music that and current music of the last maybe 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if I'm gonna do a collaborative, it's gonna be like, okay, new music, we working on new vibes.
I thought we asked Omarion if him and Bow Wow was good though.
I don't remember.
No, I think we did. He said, I don't want to talk about it, or we'll see.
I don't remember that.
I thought he said,
damn, you just made that.
No.
I asked him about B2K.
Yeah.
Oh, it's B2K. You
This
asked
was
that.
the part
B2K,
about Bow Wow, but the
It's
reason
B2K,
why, so I remember when y'all did the interview, I had grabbed this to bring it back up the next day because then Bow Wow got on Twitter and everything started getting crazy because a fan had tweeted Bow Wow. This was back in February. A fan had tweeted Bow Wow and was like, that basically they need to talk. Omarion and him need to talk. And he was like, no, I don't. And then they mentioned the tour, and Bow Wow was like, what tour? Because the Millennium Tour announcement was happening, and that's why Omarion was here. I thought that Omarion, I know he means like peace and zen and well, but I thought that comment was a little shady.
Relevant and need to do an artist that's relevant.
If you ain't dropping no music within the last 3 to 5 years, why would I do something with you? But that's also maybe his preference. Maybe he don't feel like he should have to revamp nobody. Maybe he feel like, I'm not saying, I'm just saying maybe that's his preference. Like, if I'm going to collaborate.
All right, now Bow Wow said on site.
I'm scared about it.
Don't say nothing.
I don't want
when
him
you
to
got
fly
your braids,
jet
you don't know.
into New York.
I was just thinking
I swear I look like him on Like Mike. As soon as I got the bridge, I was like, damn, I look like Lil Bow from
Y'all
Like
keep
Mike.
playing with Bow Wow.
No. When that jet land in New York, I'm scared. I ain't trying to mess with Bow Wow.
Don't call me. I'm just saying, don't call me for help.
Don't call you.
Nobody ever calls you for help, baby.
Oh yeah, right. Stop! Don't. Don't do me like that.
We have Eric Benet.
Eric Benet is 60 years old. What was he gonna do with Bow Wow? They were fighting.
If we can't do it right now, let's take a listen.
This was an interesting one for me. Eric Benet.
I know where you got that from. By the way, you're the first person to ever bring up Eric Benet in a beef situation with Bow. But I know where you got because of the Rap City freestyle.
Yeah.
It was just a hard line to stab at him. You got to think I'm a rapper, so you got to be creative.
Yeah.
Eric Benet and Be Not. You the
What?
X-Man, because you know Holly played the X-Man. I'm all that Holly's got. It was just like a cute little fun jab to jab at him, but I got all respect for Eric Benet.
Say less.
Oh, they didn't fight.
I got to hear the context. I got to hear it in the flow.
He said Eric Benet.
The flow of the
That ain't hit, though. I got to hear it when he's rapping it. It ain't sound right when he just explaining it.
Bow Wow gonna pull up on you now, so you keep playing with Bow.
Yes, especially with that wig on. Yes,
Well-
give it. Oh my God.
Omarion did comment, guys, and he said that to his knowledge, there's no beef, no unresolved issues, unless there is one, ? No drama. He's in a season where he honors what's real, what's reciprocal, and what uplifts the spirit. We may cross paths and not exchange words, and that's okay. I wish him well on his journey. I move forward with love, clarity, and the truth. Thank you to everyone who came out to the Millennium Tour and made it a great success and excitement, and more great news to come. See you soon.
That's
What they got to
Omarion.
be beefing over?
I have no idea,
If
yo.
it ain't dance moves or
That's what
nothing,
I'm saying.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Y'all almost 40. Y'all still on tour, selling out arenas all over the country. Life should be good. Like, what do y'all really have an issue over?
Yo,
I can't take you serious with that wig
you
on.
really sitting over there looking like Tamron Hall.
Can you take that off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This was
Oh, it's crazy.
this was a social experiment.
Yo.
This was a social experiment.
Wait.
Lauren's wig person.
No, baby, you
bought
gotta
this
sit in
wig.
that. We need to just look at you for a second.
Yeah, but Lauren's wig person bought this wig. Now y'all sit here and couldn't stop commenting on this wig for 9-10 minutes. But y'all sit there and let me be the only person talking about what be on her head?
Because this and that is totally different.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
the same thing from the same person.
All right, gals. All right, gals. All right.
It's the same
We have
thing
front
from the
page news
same
when we come
person.
back. We got a Bow Wow record. We're gonna play a Bow Wow record too, man. Salute to Bow Wow.
Hey y'all, it's Lauren LaRosa from The Breakfast Club. Sorry to interrupt, but y'all know how I do. So I'm here to talk about Top Dog Law. Y'all hear Top Dog Law all over your radio, and I know by now that if you want top dollar, you should also know this. You gotta call Top Dog Law if it's about your car accident. Don't let these little family lawyers finesse you into a little check. Shouldn't nothing be little this season. Remember, for any serious accident, injury case, Top Dog Law gets you top dollar. So make sure you call today to find out what your car accident, your slip and fall, or your construction accident case could really be worth. And calling Top Dog Law is completely free also. It's free for a consultation. Call Top Dog Law today to see if your case is eligible for compensation with no money down. So make sure y'all go holla at my dogs, no pun intended, over at Top Dog Law. That's Top Dog Law on Instagram and topdoglaw.com. Now, let's get back to The Breakfast Club. Okay, y'all. So I did some digging on this Bow Wow Omarion thing.
Okay.
Because I was trying to figure out.
What?
I
was
need to
trying
know too.
I was trying to figure out why and kind of where this started. And there's no real beginning point, but I think I kind of zeroed in on one. And y'all are a big part of the problem.
Who is y'all?
Breakfast Club.
Jess with the Mess?
No,
Yeah,
this is before Jess. Don't do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Honestly, we're going because you're gonna hear a lot of you in the audio. So Omarion,
It's a slow news day, boy.
no, this was important to me. This was important to me too because y'all kept mentioning the clip of Bow Wow or Omarion saying something about Bow Wow, and I didn't have it, so I need to have it. Okay,
Okay.
you all right?
I'm here with you.
Okay, bet.
Your wig is different than the last hour. Like
Yes,
you changed
now
a
we
little
giving
bit.
T-Buzz.
Now y'all know this is Lauren's. Now y'all know this is Lauren's wig.
Yo,
wig
so
maker.
I creep it is crazy.
Yes, go ahead, yo. What you did?
Everything they're saying about me, they really want to say to you.
Yeah, right.
No, baby. All right. So, wait, where am I starting at? Okay, so 2016, April Jones and Omarion split. 6 months later, Omarion came here to the Breakfast Club and spoke about the split for the first time. They did like a post on Instagram, but he had never sat down and did an interview. When they split, Bow Wow tweeted like, "Yo, Omarion, let's go to the strip club. Let's knock down some girls." And people was like, "What? Why would he do all that?" So let's take a listen to what Omarion said here on the Breakfast Club in 2017.
When Bow Wow did that, did you text him like, Bow, chill out? Because if we get back together, she's not going to let you at the wedding.
Nah, man, you know, I thought it was kind of whack. You know, he didn't really have no regard or no respect for the position that I was in. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I was going through, you feel me? You supposed to support that. You feel me? You're not supposed to be like,
Celebrate.
Party time.
come on, my G. You know
I'm
what
single.
I'm saying?
You're single.
I'm
Let's
glad
go.
you said that. Because I thought it was whack too.
Yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying?
But he might have looked at it differently. He might have looked at it to the fact that, damn, Omarion might be effed up. Let's
Call
just go
me.
out and party.
Text me.
Yeah,
Don't put that on the
He should have
gram.
called the party. He definitely should have called and checked on you. But
Come on, bro.
I don't think it was.
I thought it was whack too. And then your girl probably was like, "Oh, what you told Bow Wow? Y'all about to go have fun?"
Yeah, it was probably a remark or something like that. But I'm just saying, like, look at the position you put me in.
Yeah.
See,
Come on, bro.
Never spoke since then?
Nah, but you know, that's still the bro. You know what I mean? We made a lot of money together. You feel me? We got a lot of history together.
Didn't they do a whole album after all
After
that?
that.
And
I believe after that.
Now listen, that has been a pattern of theirs. It's like this all will happen, but then they still on the Millennium Tour, because then in October 2021, after this, of course, Bow Wow got online and was mad at the Millennium Tour. He didn't say Omarion's name, but he said he was carrying people for a while. His set was short. He was off it. Him and Chris Brown were leaving the tour. Then Omarion had to come out and say, nah, I got on the phone with Bow Wow, we good. So then they went back to the tour. And in February, February 27th of this year is when those tweets happened that I was telling you guys about in the last hour, when Bow Wow was like, what tour? And he didn't need to talk to Omarion. Basically, I'm doing all this to say, Charlamagne, you've really been the problem.
Yeah.
Let the record show Lauren and Jess are both, 33, right?
I'm 33, yes.
So this situation is like they're Jay-Z and Nas. It's like they're Biggie and Tupac. It's like they're Kendrick and Drake. They are so into this beef. They cannot believe Omarion and Bow Wow.
We did
have
2
beef.
hours on Bow Wow and Omarion. There's no new Diddy news.
We had some other stuff, but we had to
Viola Davis communion wig. You are killing me with this.
Walking hard.
Girl. Anyway, but them two are the example of two brothers who they may not speak, but they know how to get money. They know that they know how to make money
100%.
together.
Yep.
And that's just what that is. That's smart.
And I wanted to make sure that I had that timeline right. It was just sitting deep in my soul.
And that's why it's complicated. Bow Wow said it's complicated. Like that's his girlfriend or something.
This
That's
shit Jay-Z
hilarious.
and your Nas?
No, not at all.
Girl, me neither.
Yeah, you should never refer to a relationship with a man as complicated. God damn.
It can be. Men got feelings too, right, Envy?
Yes. Next hour, we're going to do more Bow Wow and Omarion? Just asking for a friend.
It wasn't supposed to take this long.
Just asking.
Y'all keep asking and keep going. Then Jay-Z, Nas.
Yes.
All right, Aretha.
That's it?
I don't even have time for nothing else. I was going to we're going to go to Billboard, and I got a Wendy Williams exclusive in the next hour.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, Charlene.
Yes. You cannot look at him and be like, hey, Leonard. Hey, Laverne.
Hey, Laverne. Who you giving a donkey to, Laverne?
Leonard Laverne McKelvey.
With your wig on.
I love it.
Matter of
What is
fact.
given?
You see how unbothered I am?
I see it.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
That wig.
Lay the edges better. Lay the edges better on the
I
side.
don't want to hear nothing from you about laying any edges better. How dare you? Now I'm insulted.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, girl. You don't got no part.
Akina,
You ain't got no part in your wig. Come on.
Just please. No. Keep going. Keep going. Come on, Effie. Keep going.
Akina Sampson needs to come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word with her. She's from St. Petersburg, Florida. She needs to know McDonald's isn't dying for her.
Are y'all having a wig off later?
Baby, his wig could never sit with mine. It's not a wig anything.
Your wig ain't sitting. Your wig is like this. Your wig be in here like this every day.
Hey, yo. Oh, my God.
Every day.
Oh my goodness. Donkey of the Day's up next. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Check out video of the full show on Tubi. Free. Classic interviews and more on Tubi every day, all day long, all for free. Just search Breakfast Club and grab your popcorn.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.